Hello, and welcome to our channel, Top 10s You Should Know. Today, we're diving deep into something that affects every single one of us, whether we realize it or not. Top 15 ways social media controls your thoughts. Have you ever scrolled through your feed and suddenly felt angry, happy, or even anxious without knowing why? Well, that's no accident. Social media is designed to shape the way you think, feel, and even act. It's not just about sharing pictures or watching funny videos. There's a whole system working behind the scenes, influencing every little detail of your digital experience. So let's break it down. Dot one, the algorithm knows you better than you know yourself. Think about this for a second. How often do you see posts that perfectly match your interests? Every like, share, and comment you make is tracked. Social media platforms collect this data and use it to feed you content that aligns with your beliefs, opinions, and emotions. Over time, this creates a bubble where you only see what you want to see. And guess what? That makes it harder to challenge your own thoughts. You get comfortable, your views get reinforced, and suddenly your entire digital world is shaped by what an algorithm thinks you should see. The illusion of choice. You might believe you're making your own decisions, what to watch, what to read, what to buy, but the truth is, social media is subtly guiding you. Every recommended for you video, every trending topic, every suggested friend, they all serve a purpose to keep you engaged. Your attention is a commodity, and the longer they keep you scrolling, the more money they make. So, are you really choosing, or are you just following a carefully designed path? Hack to three, the power of viral trends. Ever wonder why some challenges, dances, or memes take over the internet overnight? Viral trends aren't always organic. Many are strategically pushed by brands, influencers, and AI-driven algorithms. Before you know it, you're part of it, reposting, engaging, participating because everyone else is doing it. But take a step back. Who started it? Why did it become viral? And most importantly, was it your choice to take part, or were you nudged into it? How to four, confirmation bias reinforcement. This one's huge. Have you ever noticed that your feed mostly shows content that aligns with your existing beliefs? That's because social media algorithms prioritize what they think you'll agree with. This creates an echo chamber where you only see opinions that reinforce your own. And over time, it makes alternative perspectives seem wrong, even threatening. The result? A world divided, where people find it harder and harder to have open discussions with those who think differently. 5. The fear of missing out, FOMO. Social media thrives on making you feel like you're missing something. Ever felt a little jealous seeing someone on an exotic vacation, or maybe a friend posted about an event you didn't attend? That feeling, that slight panic, that urge to stay updated, it's intentional. Platforms are designed to keep you checking, scrolling, and engaging, because the more you fear missing out, the more time you spend glued to your screen. 6. Manipulating emotions with clickbait headlines. You won't believe what happened next. This one fact will change your life forever. Sounds familiar? Sensationalized headlines are everywhere. They play on your curiosity, fear, and excitement, making you click before you even think. And once you're in, the engagement keeps coming. Comments, reactions, shares, it's all designed to provoke emotions and keep you hooked. 7. Social validation and dopamine hits. Every time you get a like, a comment, or a new follower, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical linked to addiction. It feels good, right? That little burst of validation. But that's exactly why social media is so addictive. It conditions you to seek approval from others, making you crave those notifications more and more. And the scariest part, it can actually affect your self-worth. 8. Influencing political opinions and social movements. Think your political opinions are entirely your own? Think again. Social media plays a massive role in shaping public perception. Targeted ads, influencer endorsements, and even misinformation campaigns can shift the way you think. And because of confirmation bias, you may not even realize how much your beliefs are being influenced. 9. Distorting reality through filters and editing. Let's be real. How often do you compare yourself to people online? Social media promotes unrealistic beauty standards and lifestyles through filters and edited photos. It creates a distorted reality, making people chase an unattainable version of perfection. And deep down, whether we admit it or not, it affects how we see ourselves. Hash 10. Encouraging groupthink. When everyone around you shares the same opinion, it's hard to speak up. Social media has made it easier to shame, cancel, or attack people for having different viewpoints. This creates a fear of standing out, pushing people to conform even if they don't fully agree. And just like that, independent thinking is suppressed. 11. Time distortion and endless scrolling. Ever told yourself just 5 more minutes only to lose an hour mindlessly scrolling? Social media is designed to make time disappear. Infinite scrolling, autoplay videos, these features ensure you never run out of content, keeping you on the platform longer than you intended. Before you know it, hours have passed. 12. Subtle advertising and hidden promotions. Gone are the days of obvious ads. Now, brands use influencers to seamlessly integrate promotions into your feed. Ever noticed how someone casually recommends a product without explicitly calling it an ad? That's the new marketing tactic, making you think you're getting genuine advice when, in reality, you're being sold to. 13. Creating unrealistic relationship expectations. From couple goals to exaggerated love stories, social media presents a fairy tale version of relationships. But in reality, every relationship has ups and downs. Seeing only the highlights can make people feel dissatisfied with their own love lives, comparing them to an illusion. Haas 14. Fear-based news and outrage culture. Anger and fear drive engagement. The more shocking or upsetting a story is, the more likely you are to react. This constant exposure to negativity can make the world seem far worse than it actually is. And let's be honest, how often do we stop to fact check before reacting? The loss of true privacy. Think your data is safe? Think again. Every search, every click, even your private messages can be tracked. Thus, social media companies use your data to predict your behavior, sell ads, and even influence your decisions. And the scariest part, most of us willingly give away our privacy without even realizing it. And there you have it. 15 ways social media is shaping your thoughts, often without you even noticing. So what do you think? Have you ever caught yourself being influenced by social media without realizing it? Let us know in the comments. If this video made you think, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. Until next time, stay curious and think for yourself.